How is it going, everyone? Welcome to more Super Mario Sunshine. I think that today should be the last stream, though I still don't know how many shines I need to reach the end. But I think if it is like Super Mario 64, there were 60, right? That should be only 2 more. Were they 60 though? Or were there 65? Something around that. Of the remaining shines that I have, I think that the easiest one is probably the one here. That you have to chase Shadow Mario. I didn't do this because the way this guy runs, or the places this guy runs are very annoying, but I think that every other mission remaining right now is more annoying than this one, so we are basically just picking our poison. This one should theoretically be the least offensive one. Theoretically. Because that he already... Right at the beginning he does a trick that I don't know how to do. Not to mention he jumps very high. All the way up there. Can I shoot him from here? I can, but he's gonna keep running, of course. But how do you do this jump? I don't think a back turn... Actually, I forgot I have the... like this little thing. That's why last time I didn't know where he goes. I was not expecting him to go all the way up here, but he did. But here it's also extremely easy to fall. Got him. It wasn't that hard. Back then I think I didn't even know that I could do a back turn jump in the first place, so I guess it makes sense. So theoretically there should only be one more shine remaining, right? Theoretically, I don't know, maybe not. Maybe you're supposed to pick all the shines from the episodes, which means that they are quite more than that. So in this level there's one more to get. So let's see what that one could be. I don't know. What is it? I don't like that name. Yoshi's Fruit Adventure. Yeah, I don't like the way that sounds. This could potentially be very annoying. Yeah, it already looks that way. Alright, anything you wanna say? Wow. Alright, nothing useful, but apparently there is a Yoshi somewhere here. Not sure exactly where, but... Hold up. Do I see anything from here? Not quite. Though I think they want me to take the shortcut, right? Wait, what is this guy? Oh, the shades, you know. I don't know what's the point of this, dude. Why would you like to see everything darker? I mean, if it was too shiny, you know, you can choose decrease the brightness of your television. So here I should go. I mean, according to what was shown in the intro, the shine was right at the end, right? It wasn't here. Yeah, here. Okay, and the Yoshi is there. He wants what I think it's supposed to be the durian, right? So they only have fishes here. I know that there is a fruit dispenser here, but how does it work? There is a valve. Should I hit it? It seems like it works. Let me go up there then. Oh, you cannot really use that as a platform, it seems. Well, that's an issue. How do I go back now? I think this is one of those cases where it's so annoying to go back. It's better to restart the stage. Well, I don't know. If the back turn worked, that would be nice. Okay, thankfully that was enough. But how do I make fruits appear? I see the valve, yeah, but I don't think this is working. And since I cannot use it as a platform, maybe I should talk to one of the NPCs. Okay. That answers that. The question is, how do I get to the top? Oh, maybe it wants me to use the rocket for this. Oh, isn't there a better way? Honestly, if I can avoid using the rocket, I will. You can do it like this. So, there is something you want me to press. Okay, well that's not the one I want. But... let's see. You should have to keep pressing these two until eventually the fruit that you want shows up. Okay, that's the one I want. So... oh, you have to kick this one. The only fruit that you cannot grab, you're supposed to kick. Okay, got the Yoshi, and now what? Let's just go there. Wait, Yoshi cannot jump that high. Or rather that far. Unless you want me to grab these guys, but... for what reason? He can also shoot, but... unless... it doesn't seem like he can speed below to fly. He can only fly for a little bit like that. With a duck, what? Like, yeah, you cannot jump there. Right? As I understand, probably using fishes as platforms, but these are only jumping right here. There's also a platform there on the left, but... oh, that didn't work. I don't know what you wanted me to do, honestly. I don't think using the rocket is a good idea regardless, so... but yeah, I don't understand why you would want the Yoshi. Maybe there is a mechanic about Yoshi that I don't know about, but... for what I know, he doesn't really have anything that would help me here. I feel more confident jumping myself with this jetpack rather than using Yoshi. You get here. No. That's also sometimes inconsistent, the back turn. I guess it's a matter of getting... come on, dude. You should slip for a little bit. But yeah, I'm clearly supposed to do that, so why do you want me to use Yoshi for this? Are the devs aware of how good the jetpack is? Because it feels like multiple times they are not. Like, you can get to almost any place with the jetpack. There are very little places where the rocket will be preferable. And in this case, Yoshi is like, what does he even add here? I don't know, though maybe once you get there, maybe that jump is not possible with the jetpack. I honestly don't know. Only way to know is by trying. So I need to land there. That's not that hard to do, it's a small platform. Okay, and then that jump should be doable. Yeah, clearly, but this is the jump that I don't know how doable it is. Yeah, it is pretty doable. But the next one... Oh, the next one, wait, will be there, right? You grab that? Yeah. And then... Well, that one might be too... Actually, now that I think about it, the thing that might prevent me from getting the shine is an obstacle that you can only get with Yoshi. It could be... I didn't think about that, but that could easily be the case. Which means that I would have done all of this for nothing. Which would be very sad, but... It could easily happen. Well, not to mention... that's way too high, unfortunately. I think here that the rocket will work, but with a single jump you're not getting there. Yeah, there is zero way you're getting there. Well, that's a shame. Yeah, that's the reason why you might need a Yoshi. Oh well. It was worth a try, I guess. Can I get there? Oh, too far. Well, in that case... I mean, as much as I could try the rocket, I feel like the rocket cannot even get me to that position in the first place. I could give it a try, but I think this mission is not gonna be doable. Without knowing what to do, I mean. Because if it involves Yoshi, maybe every different color that Yoshi has gives him a different power. And I don't know that, because if that's the case, the game never bothered to explain the different colors he has. My problem with the rocket is I'm pretty sure I already cannot go there. By definition, I cannot make that jump. It's worth a try though. Okay, that jump is doable. Which means that other jump should also be doable, but extremely... Actually, maybe straight to the platform, will that work? No, you need to get the... Shame that you cannot use it. Oh, actually, wait, hold up, you can use it here. If you jump, that is. Not if you charge it without jumping, then it doesn't do anything, but... That means I should make it to this platform, right? Correct. Alright, well, I might still need Yoshi, considering that there might be an obstacle at the end that I might not be able to get rid of. But that's something I cannot see until I'm there. I'm not there yet. Oof, good calculation. Bad calculation. Well, at least the good thing is that you don't have to restart everything. Oh, though, now that I'm here, I could get this blue coin as well. You know, might as well. assuming I time it properly. Okay, so get this. Well, you need to aim. There you go. Okay. I mean, might as well. Like these blue coins, assuming 60 is the objective, will be a little bit useless right now. Also, can I make the champ straight into this platform? Yes, I can. Clearly. I mean, it's so hard to calculate anything with this fucking rocket. I might even make it to that second platform. Yes, I can. It's just that what I find very hard is calculating anything. The camera with the rocket is atrocious. It really is. So, did I over-champ this? No, I think it's the opposite. I under-champ. Got it. Yeah, so that thing is what wouldn't let me. And I think that's something that only Yoshi can get rid of. Well, that sucks. But I mean, my question here is how the hell do you get Yoshi there? Yeah, through those platforms, sure, but he cannot even jump that high. Can you even use the rocket while you're using Yoshi? No, I don't think so. Oh, nice. Pretty cool. Unfortunately, he wants another one of those, but yeah, I don't know how to get him there. Oh, these champs are gonna suck with this. Well, you can switch actually to the other thing, but I think at this point I should do a different mission here. I just want to try one more time with Yoshi and see what I can do. This is random, really. It seems it is random. It is very random. It is indeed not guaranteed. And the issue is that oh, wait, that's gonna fall. Are you for real? Well, it fell there, but yeah, I'm not getting it up at all. Well, that's a shame. That was a waste of time. Well, I guess we're not doing that. But yeah, I guess I have a plan B. There is one other shine that... It's a pain... What is that? It is really a pain in the ass. The other one that I had in mind. I wish I knew how to do one of them that involves cleaning. I want to try that again, just to see if I find anything in that stage that might help me. But maybe there isn't. Come on, this is not the right place. I could use the rocket, I might as well. So here you're supposed to clean an area in a short amount of time, but using the conventional cleaning doesn't seem to work, so I wanted to see if there was any turbo somewhere hidden. It means that you're not given any time to do anything. You gotta go to clean as soon as you spawn. Like, even if it's 3 minutes and it might seem like a lot of time, I don't think this is nearly enough time to clean all this. Maybe it is, but last time I was pretty far from cleaning everything. So I essentially assumed that it was gonna be impossible. Okay, let me try again. I am also trying to see on the sides if there is any sort of crate with like the turbo thing, but not really. I also know how picky they are gonna be with this. Like, are they gonna want me to clean absolutely everything? Like every single little spot? Or is it only based on like percentage? Because if it's every single little spot, that can be extremely painful. Because you can see that the little spots are not easy to see at all. But it might be like that. So I don't know why you're intended to do all of this fast, right? Like, what's the point? What, is the whole thing gonna get destroyed otherwise? Yeah, this is the issue. Pretty sure that anything remaining is gonna be a very little spot, so like, good luck trying to find it all. But some of these are not very small, really. So this guy's just using a mop. Good effort, I guess. Okay, yeah, it's percentage based. Because I'm not done theoretically and I got it, so... should I talk to this guy again? Yeah. Well, that's nice. That they are sensitive enough to not need 100%. Well, that's 60. I don't know if this is gonna take me somewhere or if I need to keep collecting, but I don't know. Well, it's still pointing to the same place, so I think that you're supposed to keep going after all. Huh. Also, I think I understand what the Yoshi is for. The Yoshi is for that thing up there, isn't it? That's supposedly something that only Yoshi can deal with. I'm still surprised that this isn't enough to, you know, trigger something. Or at least I don't see anything different. So since this is not the objective, maybe you just need to beat Shadow Mario in every level. Well, speaking of which, I don't know. I thought that 60 will be the limit, but maybe it isn't the limit. Though I'm a little bit worried that every time that you go into the overworld, it points to the same mission entrance. Like, it feels like it got bugged or something. Hopefully not. I promise that platforming here is gonna be so cancerous. Well, not to mention the camera is not gonna help. Oh, and these assholes are not gonna help either. Wait, no, is that the real one? Well, at least that's the real one. Fuck. Fell down, I saw you. I guess the hardest thing is not confusing it with a boo rather than catching him. See, it seems that his route... Oh, no, never mind. He has other places to go. Ouch. Oh, I'm out to die, really? Can't see shit. Oh, nice. Well, I'll take that. I'm assuming that here you will be able to access a lot of blue coins that otherwise you couldn't have, since a lot of these rooms are naturally closed. How does Shadow Mario know exactly what to spam as the coins to trick you? I mean, Shadow Mario is an asshole, so... He has his ways, but how is it going, Wasabi? Now the issue is that I have no clue where he went. Like, now I'm completely lost. He's not in the bottom. Oh, maybe he is, never mind. Was not expecting that actually. Was just worth giving it a try. Alright. Got your ass. Come on, give it to me. So, 60 is not the objective then? So what's the objective in that case? Because the game doesn't really tell you anything. It's, as I say, I feel like the game got bugged into making me do that level, and since that level is already done, it doesn't know what to do anymore. Unless that's a door that's supposed to open. I mean, it has the shape of a door. No? Huh. Well, I guess I will keep collecting shines. Oh, Super Mario 64 had 70. I thought it had 60. So that's where my issue where my issue was. I was sure it was 60 and not 70. Well, there you go. Yeah, okay. I don't know why I thought it was 60. I guess it's not 60, it's 70. In which case... Well, there is still a little bit to go. Alright, so red coins. Well, here it can also be a pain in the ass because the coins can be in very annoying places. I also gotta pay attention to blue coins. I mean, I'm not gonna get them all obviously, but I should be able to at least get 2 more. I mean, 1 more I'm gonna get no matter what, because I only need to, you know, just get one more blue coin to get 1 more shine. Like the fact that they actually get mad. But I will get mad too if someone champ on me like that. What's this? Oh, this is a button. Collect 8 red coins. Oh, so I even have to do it fast. On the bright side, I have 5 minutes. Though that's even worse, because having that much time means that this is not gonna be easy at all. I need to... I don't even know if there's gonna be anything here. Yeah, there will. Is that having to enable all of these passages is a pain in the ass. Especially if these things don't play in your favor. Okay, that works. Open up. Are gonna be any red coin here? Oh. Wait, hold up. Wasn't there a way to access the other side here? I have a feeling there... Well, there is a red coin. Oh yeah, through here. Problem is that here... It was accessible when there were boosts that you could climb, but now they are none. I'm assuming there is an entrance. The problem is that these doors are closed. What a pain in the ass. But hopefully the guy that blocks you the entrance is not there. He probably is there. Wait, where are the stairs? Oh, here. Yeah, that guy that gets in your way, yeah, he doesn't get in your way here. That's nice. I don't know. Oh, hold on, that's a free blue coin. I'll get it. Especially because if I fail this, that's well, it's a free shine no matter what, right? Okay, this one is open like it was before. Oh, maybe all the ghosts are gone, I hope. Because back then, the main thing that didn't let you go to different... Yeah, all the ghosts are gone. Oh, another blue coin. These are all things that I'm pretty sure were not there before either. I don't know if I should go there. No, I shouldn't have. Well, here, even though it's possible to get it on the first try, I'm assuming that what you want to do is first scout the area and eventually... Oh, this is the thing that red coin doesn't lead anywhere. Okay. Most of them are probably accessible from the top, most likely. The issue is remembering where you've been into. 'Cause I personally don't remember half the time, so... Wait, and this is an even... See, that's the issue. If you don't have a mental map of where you have to go, you start doing stuff like this, which is going to places that makes no sense to go. Yeah, that's one of those cases. Okay. So I already... Well, actually, the places that you've been in, it kinda tells you by having the ceiling broken. Hello. Oh, I already been here. Yeah, this is where... This is the spot that I already went to. There's probably one here. Correct. Unfortunately, I missed one. Absolutely classic. I still don't understand what's the point of making you lose a life there. I could simply pause and get out without losing a life, so why do you make me lose a life? Like, are you stupid or what? Let me buy one of these here. Also, let me see this. So aside from Pianta Village that has that mission that I don't know what to do, the one in Bianco Hills is probably... Well, I mean, this one on the hotel should also be doable. It's just that when there is one thing remaining, it's always a pain in the ass to find out. But yeah. It is what it is. I do need to figure out what to do on the Pianta Village, because there are a lot remaining there. Well, another thing that I can do is try the Yoshi thing in the overworld. Should work. And there is also a bell. Like, that bell I already got it. But there is another bell. The one there. That one I didn't get it. Oh, wait, can I go there without the... I think that you need the rocket for this. Also, I'm pretty sure I can start seeing how the light is returning to this place. I mean, I could already tell earlier, but it's starting to become more and more obvious. Okay. So this thing. So it takes a lot of water to clean them. They want to really make sure you clean them very well. And sometimes it might seem like you're not doing anything, but you are. It's very non-noticeable. Maybe I have to aim here on the remaining ones. Maybe? No, I don't think so. Alright, now you have to make it to the top. So yeah, for that one, even if you could get this one, I'm pretty sure that you do need the rocket to get the last one. The last one, I mean the star. Why are you making me fall, dude? Of course. Okay. You're making it annoying on purpose. I need to recharge water. Didn't mean to do that. Problem is that it's what I keep saying, that this game has buttons that do different things, so the reason why sometimes I stomp randomly is because that's the same button that you use to change camera towards where you are looking. But that's something that you do when you're on the ground. I got it. And yeah, the next one I can get is the Yoshi one. Let me start having Yoshi go all the way to where it needs to go is a little bit of a pain. Right, he wants a banana. Bro, I did not mean to go there. Though I guess since I'm here I could try getting the red coin thing, but man. This one I remember it being extremely annoying. You have a Yoshi. I don't know for what reason though. Like, here, having a Yoshi in this place where pretty much everything kills it doesn't seem like the best idea. And maybe there is one mechanic about Yoshi that I'm not aware of that is actually very good. And I just don't know how to use it, you know. It's all possible. Okay. So, the rocket wasn't necessary here, right? I should pick up the one that is the biggest pain in the ass first. And then we could worry about the rest. Because here I essentially... That was close. Here I essentially pick all of them up with the exception of one. So I want to pick that one up. Because if I pick every other one up and I still cannot pick that one up, it's the same as nothing, right? Like I'm just wasting my time at that point. Oh, what the hell? That still hit me. Alright, so That's the one coin I couldn't get before. Oh, but it's actually pretty doable. Wait, really? This is the one I couldn't get? Are you kidding me? I'm talking to myself here. How did you not get this one? Are you dumb? Come on, dude. I mean, it obviously is not the easiest one to get, but... Or maybe that wasn't the one. But I'm pretty sure that's the one I didn't get. Well, I'm very dumb then. That's a shame. Sometimes it happens. Yeah, I guess I'm just very dumb. Hate to see it. Wait, was there any... Fuck. Any other red coin here? Up here, I mean. Yeah, that one. And all of the other ones are below, I'm pretty sure. Got it. So let me just assess the situation. Well, if this stupid ass ghost lets me, well, ghost, whatever it is. So, here. There are two there. Where's the third one? Was it in the windmill? I don't know where it was, but for now. Nice. I couldn't even see where I was landing, but I landed on the right place. Okay. Well, this one should be as easy as doing this. So the last one. I am sure for a fact that whichever one is missing here, I got it. But I need to find it. Something tells me it was in the windmill or somewhere close. Let's find out. Are you here somewhere? Maybe not. Not there either. I don't think it's here. Well, it's also not in plain sight, so... I didn't go all the way to the top of the windmill, to be fair. For fuck's sake, dude, you and your stupid ass wall jump are gonna drive me insane one of these days. Okay. We got as high as we could. I don't see it though. At all. For what I understand this game, you can see... Oh, it's at the... No, that's a flower. Okay, where the hell is it? I don't really see it. And it's supposedly one that I did pick up last time, so shouldn't be hard to find. I mean, something tells me that it's at the bottom, because if it was at the top I would be seeing it right now, but I'm not seeing it. What could I be missing? I have a feeling it has to be here somewhere. But where? Hey, it's probably... Okay, there it is. It was between a couple of things. So the best way to get there... Can I get it like this? No. Well, I guess might as well do it through here. Well, actually, I don't know what's the best way to get to that one. Yeah, from there. Okay. Well, you could also get it with the rocket, but I don't like the rocket, dude. I just don't like it. And but that blends so well with the background, it's crazy. It's just made on purpose to fuck you over. The question is, where is the shine gonna appear after this? Of course you're gonna appear there. Of course. Well, here getting the rocket will be the best strat. Without a doubt. Because that way you could simply go straight to that thing. A shame that I didn't see it right away. Had to waste a little bit of time looking for it, but whatever. So that marks the end of this level then. Pianta Village is the one that is left, essentially. Okay. Ah, come on. Wow, I wasn't expecting to get it there. I have 64. Do you unlock a ROM of Super Mario 64? Would be cool. You know that, for example, the remake of Castlevania Rondo of Blood has an unlockable that lets you play the original Rondo of Blood and Symphony of the Night. That's very cool. Alright, so this level is done. Originally I wanted to do this Yoshi thing. It's asking for a pineapple. Okay, well that's easy. So this particular Yoshi seems like he always wants random fruits, you know? It's a little bit picky. What the hell? Okay. So, the issue now is getting Yoshi there, right? That's the place I think I'm supposed to go. Remember that he cannot fall in the water. Wait, what's this? Yoshi, you fucking suck. Oh, you cannot clean... Well, I guess it makes sense, but... You cannot clean the graffiti with... Wait, I also cannot clean it with this. Oh, never mind, there you go. Okay. Apparently... Actually, I'm not exactly sure where I'm supposed to go. No, don't fall there. Okay, nice invisible wall. Could be around here somewhere. I don't know if you can access that. People are gonna arrest me for vandalism. I mean, I already got arrested, so... And I'm pretty sure it was for vandalism, so... I don't think that's gonna make any difference. Alright, hold up. It's there. How are you gonna make it there, though? Don't have anything to bounce, unless you can shoot from here. Oh, you can. Wait, only for a blue coin. What a scam. Oh, can I even get up there regardless? Oh, from there I guess, though. Okay, you can actually climb from the other side. Very fucked up platforming, though. Then, did I really only get a fucking blue coin out of this? That's pretty sad. This time it's gonna be for real. It wasn't for real last time. Maybe. Alright, that was a disappointment. All that shit and only for a stupid ass blue coin. I don't know if there is any other place that Yoshi could melt. Trying to see from here, but I don't really see anything. Yoshi's just chilling down there. I don't think there might be another place. Oh, hold up. These big ones need Yoshi to open. Oh, they don't. I guess we're gonna get another shine from blue coins, maybe. At this rate. What announcement do you even have now? See, you're full of shit because that lone Yoshi egg, I already got it. There is no lone Yoshi egg anymore. But yeah, those are not even news. Well, in that case, I guess I need to go to Pianta Village, but... Man, I really don't know what I'm supposed to do in Pianta Village. There was a... Oh, actually, hold up. Before I do that... I could do the hotel one, actually. That one seems more viable right now. To do. Yeah, I could do that. Give me a second. Give me a real second. Yeah, the red coins in the hotel. I need to only find one more. I know where 7 of them are. As always, finding one thing remaining out of a set is essentially as hard as finding them all. But... yeah. That's fine. So be it. If it has to be that way. But without activating, they are not gonna appear, I'm assuming. Okay, good luck, moron. We're fine. Just wanted to see if there was one here. Does not look like it. So we know about this one. Then... the ones that are at plain sight. In fact, they are a lot. 4 of them, well, I don't know if the bathroom one counts, but a lot of them are just collectible like that. Like, you just have 4 without doing anything very weird at all. Does this hotel look like a nice place that you will stay in? I mean, as long as there are no ghosts. Oh, then again, I don't think I ever stayed at a hotel ever, so I don't know if I could answer that regardless. Wait, was there one here? I feel like there wasn't, but... oh yeah, there was one here. Oh, don't tell me the remaining one is here. But it could be in any of the... oh, it was there. I completely forgot about this place. That's where it was. Alright, well, in that case, I know where the remaining one... oh, I didn't see that one. Would have been pretty funny if it was the only one remaining, but yeah. The remaining one is here. Well, that was pretty easy. Hey, it's as I say, you have to find the last one. That's the hard thing in any of these type of challenges. Well, that means that the hotel is fully done as well, which is nice. Wait, was it? Oh yeah, at the bottom. There we go. Well, hotel is out. There are 5 remaining though. So yeah, I cannot escape Pianta Village here. Like, we need to do Pianta Village no matter what. Fuck. I mean, it's pretty clear, I guess. Otherwise, you will have to go collect blue coins. Pretty obvious that Pianta Village is the only thing you can do here. But man, I really don't know what to do on that objective. Like, I got to what was supposed to be the end, except it was not the end. So that's my problem. I'll try again, but... Cause yeah, maybe it's some very easy stuff, but... So far, Pianta Village has been the most asshole level in the whole game. Cause it's been the only level that got me stuck 3 times now. That's fucked up. That's a lot of times. Oh, come on. Okay, got it. So yeah, let's get into it. So on this one, you have, yeah, a chomp basically has gone berserk. You're supposed to make it go back to the bath. And I understand what you're supposed to do. But the problem is that last time he was right in the bath and he didn't go in. So that's what makes me think that, well, I don't know what to do. You know? Unless you're not supposed to take him to the bath. What do you have to say? Yeah, you're supposed to go to the pool. But... it's what I try doing. You do not seem to like bathing. Well, yeah. So he's going there on his own, ironically. Looks like he went the other way. Yeah, right now he... Wait, I cannot... Oh, there you go. It's out to say. So he, I think he simply goes slower when you do that. Yeah. So any idea of what you're supposed to do here? Like, you take him to the pool and then what? That's my question. Because yes, I understand. The game wants you to take it to the pool. Alright. And then... do you try grabbing its peg? I tried. But it didn't go well. I'm gonna try putting him in place. I see, when he goes to the pool, which is this one, or I'm assuming it's that one, he doesn't go in, he goes back. So, first of all, am I supposed to bring him here? Or is it a different place? Psycho shit, come here. You see, that's the thing. I have what I think is the right idea, but it's useless if it just gets out of there, right? So yeah, any ideas? You see, grabbing him, I guess, well, maybe you have to fully calm him down to properly grab him, but I'm not sure about that either. Let's see. If you can actually grab it. Oh, you have to be shitting me. So he has to be fully calmed down, as in everything in his place have to be orange. Because yeah, I tried grabbing him, but It doesn't work when you grab him in a way that... But when he's not fully calmed down. The issue here is that here you think he's fully calmed down, except that he isn't. You know? And then this moron tells you that you try using a water-filled barrel. Like, what the fuck are you even talking about? You don't need whatever that is. Is that at this rate? It's like every time I bring him here, he's constantly gonna get out. That's exactly what I need to avoid. But for now, what I should do is keep him pissed off, so he goes automatically where I want him to go. And then once he gets into the pool, is where I fully calm him down. Oh, this is not the right place. No. Okay, I can calm him down now, I guess. Okay, there you go. And then come here. What? Was that the right place? Wasn't he going in a completely different direction? What the hell? Not to mention, that's so stupid because I grab him, it automatically enters the water once you're close enough. No, but I did that before. On yesterday's stream, I got him to the pool, and instead of him going in, he basically turned around and got out. So I don't get what that stupid mission is about. Alright. Well, I think that it might be related to the fact that I grabbed him at the end that it worked. So hey, thanks. But yeah, it's stupid because you think he's fully calmed down when he's fully black and only the chain is slightly red, and you think that the chain being red is suspicious because like you shoot at it and nothing happens, so you think to yourself, okay, that doesn't matter then. But no, the chain also goes down by pointing at his face as well. This is another one where you have to go underground. God. Okay, no, yeah, exactly. Well, not like that. Hey, he landed somewhere there, come on. Hey, I guess you can go down there. Also, this is one of the levels with the platforming challenge. So there's that. There is at least that. Okay. And I'm assuming here it points you... I don't like the fact that it points you at the V, but I think that's unrelated. Like, it shows down there. I don't know where the entrance is, but it shows that it has something to do with down here. Was that a bad idea? No, it's fine. Yeah, the entrance could be absolutely anywhere. There's also an extra life. Is it even... Well, it's in a very shitty place. I don't think it's a good idea to go for it. That one is more reasonable. So regardless of any of that, the real question is... where is it? Oh, that's why the Yoshi is there, because you need to... I don't like that gimme that requires Yoshi, I gotta tell you. No, don't do that. I say don't do that. There, that's what you needed to do. Okay. Well, so here very obviously the best strategy is going out and getting the Yoshi, I guess. But man, Doing all that platforming with Yoshi is such a bad idea. Like, why are you like this? But it's not like I have any other choice, I think. This is gonna be a problem. Okay. That's fine, don't worry about it. We're gonna get it somehow. So what do you want, a pineapple or a banana? I can't tell from here. No, neither. You want a pear. Okay. I don't know where fruits are here, though. Especially not that one. Where do you get fruits like that? In fact, I don't see fruits anywhere, for that matter. Oh, okay, that place has them. It's a little bit far, but it's whatever. Nice, so you want this one, right? No, not the banana, okay. The problem here is not getting the fruit, it's doing all this platforming, because you cannot use the jetpack when you have Yoshi, so you have to bring him through all of that bullshit somehow. This is gonna be a disaster. This is gonna be an absolute disaster. At least the ghosts don't kill Yoshi. Good to know. Alright. But on top of the fact that hard to tell where you land. Okay, stay there. No. Fuck. It's okay. That's fine. That's fine. That is not fine. Nice camera. Okay, calm down. Well, I mean, if we go one platform at a time, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. I guess I'm too used to just skipping platforms. Also, can you grab that extra life? No. But you really cannot. Come on, Yoshi. Are you telling me you cannot grab that with your tongue? That's disappointing. Alright. Wait, this is not the right place. But I guess I can jump from here, actually. Correct. And then here. Wait, where was it? Okay, there. You also have the extra life. I need you to... No! Okay. Got him. I could pick that extra life as well, but nah, fuck it. How many lives does this level give you? I think I saw at least 5. And those are the ones that were visible. So something tells me this is gonna be ultra fucked up, right? Wow. Looks gorgeous. Oh, no way. Really? I don't care about that for now, but... Damn, I can't believe there is platforming with these assholes. That's funny, I guess. See, he said don't hold back. So I basically held forward, so that guy lied to me. What an asshole. It's safe near the extra life. You know, I guess it's a little bit annoying to get it, because like, you need a very specific angle, and this shit is not good at giving you the right angle, I guess. Okay, if you don't press anything, it works. So I guess most of these are about that. like about not pressing anything. So against this guy I also shouldn't press anything, which was, I guess, my mistake last time. Well, I tried not pressing anything and it didn't work. So I guess he has to chuck me either from closer, or I am supposed to press to, you know. That extra life can suck a cock. I'll start collecting it when I actually am about to run out of them. I'm trying to talk to you. Why are the inputs so ass? More importantly, why don't you have another button that is not that one to talk to NPCs? Ooh, I almost didn't make it. Okay, what is this? So this guy gotta chuck me. Well, to which one are you gonna chuck me? That's not the right angle. Well, at least I didn't die. Gotta look at the right side. I'm not pressing anything. Okay, what the hell? Oh, that's infinite spawn. Okay, hold up. In that case, let me see. Ah, for fuck's sake, dude. I tried to move a little bit and this thing runs like he was in a fucking marathon. I just tried to move a little bit. No, you're not gonna move a little. You gotta go all the way. This is a sprint. Forget about a marathon. This is a sprint. Okay, this extra life is a fucking pain in the ass to get. Yes, it's in a safe place, but it can take you multiple attempts before you get it. Alright. That's fine. I'm not a fan of this for the simple fact that the visibility is very poor when you get chucked. You don't have too much control. You do have control in the sense that you can move into a direction that you prefer. Okay, can you stay there? I want to see. So, I think I can ignore whatever is going on there. But can I? Because I don't see any NPC. Oh, no, okay, there is an NPC. So yeah, we go there and then... Okay, gotcha. No, I don't have the angle. That's the reason why you cannot talk to them sideways like that. They are just gonna throw you to your oblivion. So, aside from the novelty, it doesn't seem that hard. I mean, the hard thing is how clunky it is, but it's not hard from an execution standpoint. Unless the last one is extremely hard. The other ones seem easy. Like as I say, the only problem is the clunkiness itself of the mechanic. It's a very clunky mechanic. Okay. That should be the right angle. Correct. And then here. Wait, why does it say right? Do I need to go there? Maybe I do. Like, maybe this guy doesn't throw you that far. And I need to go... Oh, that's not the right angle at all. No, but that's definitely possible. Just that he moves... That's the funny thing. He moves a little bit. And that's already enough to completely change that. And the camera doesn't help either. Like, you try to line it up with L to make sure you look where you want to be, but... don't do this to me, dude. Come on. Alright, go suck a dick then. I'm gonna get it in this attempt, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna get it in this attempt. It's gonna be that easy. Don't worry about it. Okay, what, you think I won't? Okay. That was bullshit. And you know it. I got robbed there. I would have gotten it in that attempt if I didn't get robbed there. Like, why are you like that? For what reason? This is... Who thought this was a good idea? Every other one of these levels was so nice. This one fucking sucks so badly. And yet, to nobody's surprise, this mechanic in itself sucks. Oh, I cannot pick it up anymore. I don't know what happened, but I guess I just cannot. Okay, that worked. God damn. Every other level of this type was so good. Like, they were hard, sure, but they were at least nice. There's nothing nice about this one. What happens if I use this guy? I don't want to find out, honestly. I think I'd rather not. I think I'd rather remain ignorant. Okay. I mean, I'm assuming it throws you, but like with less strength, probably. Okay. Very fucked up that you put all these enemies here as well. I wonder if you can get an extra life for like killing multiple enemies in a row like that or not. Alright, so I need this guy. I don't really know what is on the other side. Well, there is another extra life, I guess, if you care about that. Alright, so I need you... You know what? This is actually pretty hard. Oh, unless... Will this work? That's actually super hard at the end. But I'm pretty sure that it's gonna be hard regardless of if I go for that one or for the other one, guess. The hard thing is that the platform is very small and the slight deviation is gonna make you lose. God damn it, dude. I think that Pianta Village has been terrible all around. That Pianta Village has been the worst thing about this game, which makes me have a bad memory from the Piantas, you know? I cannot possibly remember the Piantas fondly after this. After this emotional abuse. It's just not possible. The problem is that this guy, you cannot tell him... Well, you can, but yeah, that's the issue. Like, you can talk to him in the middle, but unless he stops at an extremely specific position, you're not going straight there. So the best thing you can probably do is go through the corner, like when he stands still, and try to calculate the jump from there. But the issue with that is the angle is very uncomfortable. Essentially, there is no winning move. Or rather, no guarantee is what I'm trying to say. Hey man, that almost wasn't enough. I should wait for this guy to be... Well, I think this guy isn't really that precise, in the sense that it shouldn't matter much if he's close or not. that enough? Okay. So this guy. I think the best thing I can do is do it from here. And somehow have the right angle. Wait, you're not stopping? The moment I have the right angle, I don't have enough distance. So it's random when he stops? Is that how it works? Like he stops completely randomly wherever he feels like it? Wait, what's the other thing? It's a coin. Why the hell would I want a coin? Are you out of your mind? I guess the best question is, why would you put a coin in the same level of importance as an extra life? What are you doing? Ooh, I almost didn't make it. At least every champ beforehand is easy. I wouldn't call it free because you can always fuck up the angle no matter what you do, but... Unless you champ... Yeah, if you champ on them, they kinda stop, but only for a little bit. Like, I need him to stop for longer. Though... I'm starting to think it might not be enough. Yes, that one was too much to the right, but I feel like it also wouldn't have been enough if it wasn't to the right. Maybe I do need to go to the right. But I don't know, I have a feeling it's not about that. But maybe I'm wrong. I hate that every time this asshole gets back turned, you cannot talk to him and you have to wait until he goes all the way there. Come on, dude, don't make me waste more time than I'm already wasting. He had to take his sweet time. For fuck's sake. Why did you have to... Like, whose idea was this? Whose idea was this level? Hopefully not Miyamoto's, nah. Miyamoto wouldn't come up with something like this, right? Surely. Hey, I feel like at the other side, the only thing you're gonna get is the ability to pick up the extra life. I don't think that there's someone on the other side that will chug you more. If anything, that's probably the reason why this block here exists, so you can safely go back here, not to go all the way. Is that enough? I hope. That should be enough. That is enough. Damn, that was so fucking shit, dude. Why will you do this? When every other secret level was so nice, regardless of the fact that they were also hard, why do you have to do this? Why do you have to make this chugging mechanic? It's unbelievable because if the NPCs were all staying still, it will be a different story, but you have to rely on their movement. Piantas in need. Hopefully they all die. God damn it. I'm sick of Piantas. You want me to clean that? Oh. Okay. Alright, so you want me to rescue 10 of this in 3 minutes. And what happens if it's not in 3 minutes? Do they die? Because if that's the case, I prefer failing. Oh, there were 2 here. 2 for the price of 1. Okay. I think there's another one here. Very small one. I wonder if all of them have a villager, guys. These are not particularly hard to spot. Okay. Got it. No, that's not a good place to go. I think that most of these are in an easy to spot place. Okay. Another one here, and there's only 1 remaining. Okay. Where will be the remaining one? I don't think there's any... I don't think I should go all the way here. A Witcher? Oh, never mind. He was hidden all the way here. Unbelievable. That's so fucked up. I got it. So I have to go back to him now, I guess. Well, that could have been a lot worse. So I'm glad. Alright. Where were you? On the other side of the bridge? Just teleport me there, bro. Come on. Stay still. Man, these guys suck. I really dislike the Piantas a lot. I just gotta tell you. These Piantas are an issue. So the next level here is against Shadow Mario. And then afterwards, I don't know. Will be messed up if the only shine from a level that I cannot get is from that one level in the harbor. But something tells me that will be the case. Unless this one is more fucked up, which could easily be the case. So here Shadow Mario is not a problem unless you have to chase him on the bottom where the mushrooms are. But no, it seems that he will be in the middle of the village, so that shouldn't be a problem. There's also the last Shadow Mario chase. The very last one. He can still go to annoying places because there are still platforms to go, but so far he's only jumping like a moron. That was free. There could be some Piantas in the audience. I hope they get offended. Also, we got 69 shines. As nice as that number is, apparently we need 1 more. Or maybe not. Oh, hold up. Maybe he's here because I beat all the Shadow Marios. So now that becomes available. So yeah, maybe that's the objective. You have to beat all the Shadow Marios. Maybe it's not a matter... Oh, what the... Where did you make me spawn? What the hell? But wait, I want to see that final mission from that place. Hey, you're not gonna tell me what to do, bitch. Oh, the whole place is underwater, I just realized. Oh, so there's no going back because... Pretty sure that the crates are gonna be underwater. Correct. Oh, well, they are not even there, rather. Team, I wanted to see what that final level in Pianta Village was. I mean, most likely a pain in the ass, but you don't know until you see it. Alright, so how do I go there? I mean, there is a log. Waterfall like deluge. Yeah, also known as flood. But I think deluge is a similar word to flood, right? Because that's a word that I remember only seeing once, but I don't know exactly what it means. I know that it's related to water, but I'm not sure exactly what the meaning is. Alright. We're chasing this guy off, but... Oh. Corona Mountain. Corona means crown. In case anyone didn't know already. Man, come on, dude. Really wanted to see that final level. An extra life? Yeah, that's a great sign, right? The fact that as soon as the level starts you get an extra life. That's a great sign for things to come, surely. Oh, blue coin for free as well. Okay. I'm just supposed to get to the other side, right? And I will assume that here if you fall to the lava it's the same as an instant death, because if you just keep shuggling when you land, you are dead. Oh no, we have a boat. Another extra life. Well, I'm here to replenish water, but notice that boat physics in this game are kinda shit. Well, Mario is also a little bit nervous right now. That's gonna suck. That's gonna suck so badly. But wait. What happens if you exit the area? Maybe you should go back to the flood, but I want to see. Do you? Yeah, the whole area is flood, I think, right? Is it? No, it isn't. Well, that's a little bit anticlimactic, isn't it? Like, everything is actually fine. And now... Yeah, that's pretty interesting if you ask me. Like, it should solve itself, so... The flood caused by recent record-breaking rains has receded. And the water level is back to normal. The Shine Gate has also opened. Okay. Open. No, you pronounce it as open. Hold up. Before going there, even if I'm not gonna beat it, I just want to see what's in the final mission of Pianta Village. Because yes, I think that Pianta Village sucks and all of that, but I still wanna see it, so I can say that it sucks even more. Nah, I'm just kidding, I'm just curious to see what the mission is. Okay, coin hunt. Well, it doesn't say red coin, so maybe it's a special mission. A lot of people are here. Oh, that might be a problem. It's okay though. We will see. So what do you want me to... I mean, I don't even know who to talk to. Okay, so apparently you want me to climb up the top of that tree. So, I saw a rocket. There's also these things. Wait, that disappeared? What? Was there... Wait, I see a red coin. So it's actually about red coins? I was not expecting that. I was kinda expecting it when I saw the title, but not really afterwards. But yeah, it's all getting coins, though I don't see any other red coin right here. I think I probably don't need to see much more than this. I think that with this I kinda understand how painful this one is gonna be. I think we're fine without doing this, honestly. Yeah, I'm fine without it, okay? I'm fine knowing what it is about. We already saw what it has, so yeah, no thank you. And my question is, what triggered this? Was it that I have 69 stars? Or was it that I beat Shadow Mario in every stage? Do you know, Wasabi, which one it is? I'm assuming it's that I beat Shadow Mario in every stage, right? It will be weird if it was 69 instead of 70. So I'm assuming it's simply stopping Shadow Mario in every level. Which makes sense. I mean, he's the main villain of the game after all. Just that I would have probably preferred to see more boss fights. But the encounters are basically chasing him until he falls. Okay. On the right side you get 2 lives here. But does that even matter? I mean... The real problem is this thing. You can make it go slowly, but at the same time... I don't really know how the physics of this thing work. You see, for example, right here, how do I make it turn around properly? Now the shape of the boat is all fucked up. See, that's not what I wanna do. Yeah, unfortunately the boat physics kinda suck. And I remember them sucking when they first showed up, which I think was in that place that had like the... Oh wow, that's a lot of damage. Did that do 6 points of damage just like that? Casually? They are pretty nice spikes. I think that here I'm very easily gonna get filtered by the boat physics. Especially because you're not just supposed to maintain the boat in a straight direction. It's kinda like you need to dodge stuff. I think the best thing you can do is do in short bursts like this. Because the moment the boat touches anything, it's gone. And that looks so scary. Okay. I guess, yeah, the best way to do this is by doing very, very short bursts with this thing. And then here being careful to... Wait, am I gonna get fucked? No, I won't. Yeah, I'm not gonna pick the other blue coins, obviously. That ain't happening. Okay, so... I'm not sure if that camera helps. I mean, it's probably better than not knowing where you're going, but... I think that this is hardly preferable. Really. Damn it. Yeah, this can potentially be a very big pain in the ass. But it's fine. The real issue here though is that the game doesn't have any concept of checkpoint inside a level. But inside a level or anywhere, you have the concept of save. You don't have the concept of a checkpoint in this game, so... It doesn't matter where you die, you have to redo the whole stage. Though here, it's the only way you could die is if you manage to fall too much to the side. Which is possible, mind you. That should be it, right? Oh.
The water's great, hey, Junior?
And Bowser again told.
Papa. Come on in, Mama Peach. I think not. Mario! You again? Don't you ever give up?
Mario! How dare you disturb my family vacation?
Game. So Bowser was just chilling here. Okay. So what do we have here? Oh, I still have the rocket. Well, I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Oh, it's showering. Maybe we should try to tilt the hot tub. Oh, this shit. Well, it has a fire symbol. Are you sure about that? They are the ones tilting it, not me. Right. Fire doesn't go this far, but... You could use your pack to gain more height. Why would I want more height? Oh, to... Okay, I get what you mean. Yeah. Just do that 4 more times. Yeah, just do that 4 more times, bro. Just do it 4 more times. Since when has Flood ever lied? Well, I don't know. It's a machine. I don't know if it can lie. Maybe it can. So if you want to go back here, yeah, you gotta do it as fast as you can. Ouch. I'm a little bit confused. You say do it 4 more times, but aren't there? Oh, never mind. There are 5 of them. Gotcha. We can go the other way. Doesn't make a difference for me. Yeah, I think that we should be fine for the most part. I mean, unless he has something super fucked. Nice. I just fell through the cracks. How many lives do I have, by the way? Well, I should have enough. It's just that we are pretty fragile. Considering that essentially any death is an insta-kill, yes. We are not gonna die because of damage, right? Like, we are not gonna run out of life. The problem here will exclusively be falling. So essentially, one mistake is absolutely lethal. You can also bait Bowser into breathing the opposite place you wanna go. I also know why there is one missile that looks different. Maybe it gives you water? I mean, why would you care about that? But actually, you know that that's something that fuck me. No. Okay. That's something that I'm not sure about what the reason is, but sack of shit. I was out to say that. I mean, I have to bait him, I know, but just that. He hesitates a little bit. Like, it's kind of like he knows you're about to bait him. No, that's... Yeah, to be fair, I should have used the rocket. It's just that... I feel like using the rocket will be very imprecise, but on the very last one, it seems like it gives you no time to react at all. So the... Oh, okay, gotta use the rocket here. It seems that the physics of the water that hurts you are very random. Oh, you get an extra life? I think that's what that blue missile does, right? Or am I a moron? I feel like I saw an extra life when I opened that missile. Do I even want an extra life? Come on, shoot. There we go. Okay, that's the second time that happens. So it seems like not every time that you break one of those, the reaction is equal. That second to last one seems that it always has like more distance between the cracks. The problem is that if I use the rocket right at the beginning, I feel like I wouldn't have enough room to jump to the other side, would I? You don't really have enough room to jump to the other side, I guess. But I think the best strategy probably is just shooting at him. Or even getting hit. If you fail to bait him, Well, not to mention that here the rocket is extremely momentum based. That's the thing about the rocket. So if you're not looking at the, like, you're not looking forward, I don't think you're gonna make it. Oh, you really? That's unbelievable. It bounced off the very edge. David, I wish instead of doing that, when you get to the edge after doing a dive, I wish that it actually grab it automatically. It feels like it will be so much more smooth that way. Right, hold up. Yeah. You get an extra life from stopping a blue missile. So if you want to give yourself infinite attempts, that's how it is. What happens if you run out of water? Because initially I thought that it would replenish your water. Well, unless an extra life also replenishes your water. I think I saw it doing that before, but it might be. Okay. Well, you can also use the rocket here to simply avoid Bowser. I didn't think of it that way. Trigger, there you go. So there is only one more, and what happens when you run out of places to destroy? What are you gonna do there? We did it? What you mean we did it? We are falling. I don't think we're gonna be able to pick up that shine. I think Peach is the only one surviving this. Well, Mario survived that. Somehow. Huh. You're gonna tell me like the flute did not survive it? Really? The machine did not survive. Come on, dude. Are you expecting me to believe that Mario is more resistant than a fucking machine? Well, considering everything he periodically gets hit by, might as well be the case, right? So the light fully returns to Delfino Island, I guess. Alright. Pretty cool. And these guys don't seem to mind.
Junior, I've got something difficult to tell you about Princess Peach.
I know, she's not really my mama. Someday, when I'm bigger, I wanna fight that Mario again.
That's my boy. Well put, son. The Royal Koopa line is as strong as ever. But for now, let's just rest a while.
Well, the real question is who is his real mother then? I guess we don't know that. Well, at least I don't know that. Maybe they say it in some obscure piece of media, you never know.
The vacation starts now.
It sure does. Alright. We beat the game. That was a pretty wild game, I gotta say. Extremely bizarre. Like, that's the thing about this game. I think that it never stopped being bizarre. It was bizarre at the beginning, was bizarre in the middle, and it ended in a very bizarre note. But hey, I think it was enjoyable, you know? It was a nice experience. I don't know if I had to compare it with Super Mario 64, which one I would prefer. They were both pretty nice. I mean, I guess this one, with the water gimmicks, it adds some flavor to it. But it is true that since this one is exclusively based on an island resort, you have a kind of less variety of stages. You essentially are in the island and in this other part of the island, and the only real meats you get is from the secret stages, which were very good, by the way. I really enjoy the secret stages. I think, except for that final one in Pianta Village, I think that every secret level was amazing. And there you have Il Piantissimo. But is this guy gonna turn into Shadow Mario now? I hope not. Alright, so does that count? Yeah, it counts as a shine, that last one. So did anything change, I wonder? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. Let's see. Well, I'm assuming the game remembers the light. Oh, we even have a... Oh, never mind. It does remember the light, but yeah. You can essentially collect everything that you miss. I'm assuming that Peach is gonna be here. Or are we still like in the stage of Peach has been abducted? So you can even see Peach. Where even is she? Does the police still hate me, I wonder? Do you hate me? I don't know about that. So it seems that the police no longer hates me, and the news talk about the flood. So Peach is still captured here, I guess. Are there even toads? I don't see any toad right now. All I see are the piantas, but seems that toads are nowhere to be seen. Previously you will see them around these crates, but not now. Yoshi is in the same place as ever. Yeah, I don't see anything else, really. Well, that's weird. I don't really see anyone else here. So, I guess the situation is that if you wanna pretend that Peach is not captured, you can do so since there are no toads remaining asking you where... No, okay, I see a toad there. Hold up. What do these guys have to say? They seem worried, so probably they are still pretending... Yeah, okay. So essentially, Peach, for all intents and purposes, is still captured here. So that way, if you go to the final level, you still rescue her, obviously. Well, in that case, I guess one thing I could do is obviously I could end the stream right now, but I feel like ideally I would want to beat the 2 remaining shines I don't have. Obviously, there are still shines in Delfino Plaza, and the blue coins also gives you shines that you don't have logically, but essentially the idea is that, yeah, you kinda beat everything by, you know, beating all the shines. I guess that's the way you can say you beat all the levels. So, considering that I have a little bit of time left, I'm gonna do that. You see, it's either that or ending the stream, so I rather just do that, you know. Though, I don't know how hard these remaining two could be. They could be pretty painful, without a doubt. But I have to try, you know. This one requires you to bring Yoshi to a very hard to reach place that I still don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do, but might as well try. And then you have the other one in Pianta Village, where you have to pick up the red coins that I don't even know where they are. At least there is no time limit. That's the one good thing about that one, but yeah, it can still potentially be a pain in the ass, but hey, I'm willing to take the risk, because I essentially have 1 hour to go. Of course, it's possible that I don't beat this in an hour, which will be pretty sad. But the thing is that if I am able to beat them in an hour, that will be great. You see, I do think that these objectives are nice to get. You know? But hey, obviously, in case there's any doubt, I clearly do not plan for like going for 100%. That's something I can guarantee you very easily. I'm not going for 100% the same way that I didn't go for 100% in Super Mario 64, right? I think these games are better when you play them casually. You just take it easy and play it at your own pace. I think that's when they do best. Now, the problem here with Yoshi, you know that Yoshi cannot fly very high, but you're kinda supposed to with that over there. So, unless Yoshi can make use of the rocket, I have no clue what's the intended way of doing this. You have the rocket down there in case you want it. But yeah, once you have the rocket, I don't think it works with Yoshi. I could try. Let's see. No, essentially, you do not have access to anything flood related. So how do you do this then? Like, what's the idea, I guess? I don't think Yoshi can make these jumps at all. I think that you're intended to use the fishes. Let me start calculating. Like, that seems like such a terrible idea. Also, for some reason I lost my rocket. So it seems that when you're in a Yoshi, it goes back to normal. That's irrelevant though. Well, I don't think it's irrelevant considering that the easiest way to go back is with the rocket. So now that I think about it, hold up. If you cannot even use the rocket regardless, the best way to get the fruits is by using this thing. Might as well just use this thing instead. Yeah. Well, if you're there, Wasabi, you have any ideas for this one? Like, is it simply, well, simply quote-unquote, jumping on the fishes and somehow making it to the other side? Let me start calculating that. It's gonna be so unbelievably hard. Like, calculating the jumps to make sure that you can somehow manage to get to the other side. Because you need Yoshi to get there no matter what. That's the problem. Yoshi has to somehow get to the other side. It wouldn't be an issue if you could land on a place that doesn't kill Yoshi, but you fail and you go to the water and Yoshi dies. to mention, these things are not even synchronized, are they? For some reason they are not. I mean, I can't help it. It's very hard to time it to the fishes. But I don't think you have any other choice. You can tell why I left this mission unbeaten, right? So if that's what I'm supposed to do, this is essentially the hardest mission in the game. I don't think anything comes close because the execution level seems ridiculous, even comparing it to the, you know, to the secret levels. The secret levels seem more reasonable than this one. I don't know. It's messed up. Unless I'm supposed to eat the fishes, but why would I do that? I mean, you can eat them if you want, but I don't think that gives you any benefit. It's pretty funny though, I gotta say. And I don't think you're supposed to use the shoes either, right? I don't think this makes you Champ Tiger. Like, it's simply something that you use to damage, right? I don't think it has any other purpose. Well, it has the purpose of opening the cage to the shine, but it is so messed up, I feel. Wait, he actually got swallowed by the fish? I really don't know what I'm supposed to do. If I'm supposed to use those things as platforms, they also will be extremely picky about it, so... Unless I'm supposed to get the Yoshi to the other side with another method. I don't know what method would it be. And also the fact that the fruits are random doesn't help. Like, if you got an attempt every single time that you fail, it will be a different story. Like, it will still be annoying, but I think that it will be more reasonable than randomly trying to spawn a fruit and also having to remove the fruits that you don't want simply because otherwise this one falls to the water. So what the hell do I do then? Because I can try, but I'm pretty sure I tried a straight jump and it didn't work. But that wasn't a proper straight jump, I guess, but... Yeah, I don't know, dude. This just doesn't make much sense to me. If you really are supposed to use the fishes as platforms, I don't know. I think that this one might straight up be impossible to me. Someone that is probably super familiar with 3D Mario physics will think differently, but what the hell? Did that really happen? Hey, I'm not used to this game's physics at all, so seeing something like this just makes me think that it's impossible. Yeah, I don't think it might be a good idea to try this level, but at least I could try the other one. The one in Pianta Village. That one also seems quite nasty, but I think might as well do it. Might as well give it a try. I don't know if that one will require some nasty platforming or not. What happens if I shoot the fishes instead of eating them? Oh, I did not know that. How was I supposed to know that? Are you kidding me? So shooting a bird turns it into a platform. Yeah, that's very logical. I don't know how I didn't think of that before, right? How could I possibly not come up with that? Really? Well, I guess of all the things you had to try there, that was the one that I didn't try, but that's crazy. But does this only move horizontally? Wait, that's too high. I don't think I can make it to that platform, can I? But now I have to wait until the other... Wait, where are you even going? What? There's nothing over there. The fuck? How do these platforms even work? So where is the fish? Like it stopped spawning. Oh, there you are. Yeah, that's... Well, I'm assuming that you're probably supposed to board the platform and simply... Oof, that was very close. Okay, so yeah, you are not intended to move in that particular scenario. I also know what direction they supposedly move. I'm running out of... Well, running out of shoes shouldn't be a problem, guys. Though, do you really... You don't recover shoes by eating. So what's even the point of eating? Where are you going? No. I think I understand. The platforms move in the direction that the fishes are looking, I think. Ooh, this one looks so hard though. You're supposed to jump from there. So you can get here. Well, you do need a platform to get into that. But I'm running out of shoes. In fact, I'm out of shoes. So... yeah, it turns into a regular Yoshi. Oh, he explodes on top of it. Well, I made it to... Though, here's the thing. I need to have enough shoes to make it to... not only to that platform, but to also shoot the thing that is blocking the shine. That's very messed up, if you ask me. I'm not gonna make that jump, obviously. Unless I could shoot from below. You know that I didn't try doing that, but that could have worked. I should have tried. Well, now it's easy to say, but I should have actually tried that. I could have shoot from below and see if I can like get rid of the thing covering the shine. But it's fine. Doesn't matter. At least I know what to do. That's the important thing. So by knowing how to do it, we can definitely conclude that it doesn't require insane execution. It's still very fucked up though. That's without a doubt. Really, dude? We can also save those fruits, because I wanna check exactly how it works. Like the whole shoes thing that he has. Because for what I understand, it's not just spitting that consumes shoes. It's jumping as well. Like doing the double jump. Oh my bad, sorry. So first of all, spitting randomly doesn't consume anything. Yeah, now double jumping is also not consuming anything. What? Huh? Really? So when do you consume it then? Not sure I understand the shoes mechanic here. Like it only consumes stuff when you feel like it. Well, I wouldn't mind that if when you feel like it is. Okay, so there it started consuming it. And now it's consuming it, well, not consistently, like not by a lot, but the issue is this one. Wait, where did I go here? To that one, right? Is that this one is hard? I mean, they do spawn a little bit higher than what it looks like. I do think that I have enough shoes here. Come on. Oof, close. Okay, got it. Yeah, I guess it's time-based rather than anything. So last time I just took a long time. That's not enough. Not even close to enough to go up there. So do I have to get 2? I wonder. I don't think this platform can go high enough to reach the top. They also didn't try, hold up. Oh, it's so close. Maybe it is possible, but no, I don't think it is, unfortunately. Alright, I need the fish. Okay, there is the fish. Come on. Well, that didn't work. Okay, that final jump is extremely evil, actually. Like, that final jump for some reason is very hard to do. I think that shoes is simply time-based. It's not based on how much you shoot or jump. It's not really. Also, no, I don't think that restarting will be faster. Because the thing that takes the longest is getting a fruit. That's something that you will have to do whether you restart or not. So at that point it doesn't make a difference. I mean, this level really is extremely hard for absolutely no reason. At least it's good that it's optional. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. Very, very messed up, no matter what. It is a shame though that you cannot shoot that thing from below, because if you manage to get rid of that, you can simply get to the shine by using the rocket. You don't need the Yoshi to go up there. You need the Yoshi simply to remove the obstacle. It's a shame that apparently that's not possible. Okay, I guess the hardest thing will be the final jump without a doubt. Well, you gotta do it though. There's no other option, unfortunately. No. That almost costed me a lot of time. Is that good enough? It is. Kinda. Almost not, but it is indeed good enough. Yeah, the problem is that there are some of those. That's the same thing that happened with the final purple platform, that there are some times where it's like you don't really have enough height, much as you would like. Yeah, this is a pain in the ass. I don't know what they were thinking with this. Like, the gimmick is not something that is easy to figure out, but even after you figure out there is an actual execution requirement that is much higher than I think any other platforming section save for the secret levels. And even the secret levels are easier to do than this, so I really don't know what they were thinking with this one. Like, completely disproportionately hard. Very disproportionately hard. Well, or maybe there is also another technique that I'm not aware of that makes this easy. I don't think so, though. And this is also the other issue, making this shit RNG on top of all of the garbage. You also think that making it RNG is a good idea. Well, I mean, not having available like at the very beginning without doing anything is already the issue. On top of that, you make it random. Like, they really, whoever designed this level really hated kills. There is no other explanation. Whoever designed this level really wanted the kids to suffer. Oh man. Come on now. Can't believe that it happened on the very first one. But yeah, that's also another thing. You need unnecessary precision right at the beginning because it matters where you turn the fish into a platform. It's not the same in any place. Like, it has to be in a specific height. I don't know why. Like, it's what I'm saying. Like, this whole thing is so hard for absolutely no reason. Well, added to the fact that if you don't remove the fruits from here, the fruit you need is gonna get in the... like, it's gonna fall because of it. Like, there are so many things about this level that make absolutely zero sense. It's like nobody play tested this level. And I'm not talking about play testing as a way to find bugs. I mean play tested as a way of, hey, this is a good idea. No, it isn't. It clearly isn't. And there were some other painful stages, but this one is without a doubt the most painful one by a long shot. It has every ingredient to make it painful. It's the perfect painful stage. It's optimally painful. Also, in these past 5 minutes, I basically did not mount a Yoshi at all. That's also another thing. More than half of the time you're trying to get the Yoshi, only for the remnant time to actually be the one that you can actually use the Yoshi. Very fucked up, but that almost didn't work, but it did work. Will this one be enough? No. Okay, I'm failing that one every time now. I understand that it's a matter of momentum, because you're kind of being stopped beforehand a little bit, but like in the sense that you should approach that platform from further. But at the same time, if you do that, I think there is the same risk that you're not gonna make it. I don't know, this is extremely fucked up. Something that I didn't try is spinning though. Because you know, if you make the analog spin, Mario does a spin move. Maybe Yoshi does something similar. Not to mention I didn't try doing a back turn jump with Yoshi. Maybe it works. I don't think it works though. Yeah, those are Mario exclusive moves. Let's see. No, I don't. This guy cannot back turn. He can spin. Oh, okay. I think it stays in the air for longer. Indeed, yes. Then, the amount of things that you have to figure out on your own, though, guess the game doesn't bother telling you. Well, to be fair, this game was made in the era where you were intended to read the manual. So this is probably something that the manual said enough times. Here there is definitely an execution factor to make it... Oh, come on. So here... I almost didn't make it though. Holy shit, dude. I wanna see if I can... Okay, I got it. So here, even if I don't make it with Yoshi, it doesn't matter. Assuming that doesn't respawn, of course. Because it could respawn. And if it respawns, I basically, yeah, get fucked. But if that doesn't respawn, even if I don't make it with Yoshi here, it doesn't matter. Fuck. Alright. So assuming that that thing doesn't respawn, and I hope that's the case, you can simply do this with the rocket. You only needed to get rid of the obstacle. You didn't need to go there with Yoshi. So let's see if that's the case. Well, from here you don't see it, so I wanna assume it's gone, and I want to assume it doesn't have a respawning timer. Because it could. Well, it's still hard to accurately land in this platform, so I might fall a couple times. Okay. Well, and now I have to make it up there. Well, that shouldn't be a problem, right? It wasn't. So, whose idea was this level? Like, why will you make a level this hard? I don't get it. I mean, I know that with the platforming secret sections, that already filter 1,000 kills. I get it. But this level feels like especially sadistic. You know? That's the thing. It feels like it's especially sadistic. Not the regular amount of sadistic, but just a lot. Well, in that case, there's only one more level remaining, which is the final shine on Pianta Village. Well, that's what I remember, right? Correct. I don't think there are more shines after, I guess. This makes it look like there is more room for shines. Actually, that's something that we could check right now. Though, if I were to check it, I would want to check it after having all the shines from the stages. Because maybe only then new ones unlock. I think it was mostly like that in Super Mario Galaxy 2. Like, you unlock the green stars, but only after you got all of the other ones, I think. Might be wrong though, it's been a while since I played that game. Alright. This is the final stage, and potentially harder than the other one, but this one involves collecting 8 red coins. So maybe it's not that bad. Problem is that, just by looking at this, I don't see any red coin. Like, I know there is one at the beginning. Well, I actually saw one in that intro, like at the very, like, bottom of the stage. But the first one is here, that one. Pretty sure you can get it from here. Correct. So that one is easy. Then is when the issue starts. I think you're also intended to use the rocket, which is bad news. You don't want to use the rocket. Maybe I'm exaggerating and this is not that big of a deal, right? I do assume that the final red coin is most likely gonna be on the top of that tree. And good luck getting it. Is there one on the hot springs? Oh, there is one. Damn, I'm glad I checked. That's fucked up though. Yeah, sure, why not? Is there one in these crates? Kinda doubt that, but you never know, there could be one. I mean, theoretically, there's no reason for there to not be one there. Okay. I like the song. Well, I mean, the soundtrack of this game, even though it's something that is not really super melodical and it's mostly something that you listen to in the background, is still pretty good. When I say that it's not melodical, I mean that it doesn't have like attention-grabbing melodies, right? It's obviously melodical as all music is, but... And there was a red coin there, that's unbelievable. I almost thought of stopping breaking these crates when that thing appeared. That's crazy. But I guess this is another level made with hatred, right? So at least here, I might be wrong. But it seems that this is mostly about searching and not so much about execution. I hope there is no red coin on the bottom of the stage, because that's the hardest thing about this stage. Oh, there's a blue coin on there. Yeah, sure. Why not, I guess. Like at this point, I don't care about the amount of shines. I just care about getting the shines from the stages. So, half of the coins are lacking. Where could they be? It's what I always say. In places like this, it doesn't really matter how many you have. If you didn't find them all, finding the last one is the same difficulty as finding all of them. Also, where was the rocket here? I definitely am intended to use it here, but... Or am I? Maybe I can make it just with this. It actually looks like I can make it with this. For now. No. Well, the rocket is here, actually. Well, I'm assuming... The idea is going up there. There is only one red coin up there. At least the remaining 4 are all there. Wait, hold up. No other platform? You have to land in one of those leaves. Promise that if you miss, you're going all the way down. Yeah, like that. Well, on the right side, going all the way down is not that big of a deal since you have the rocket, but... I mean, it's annoying. Hold up. Do these guys tell you anything? What the hell? That looks pretty nice. Unfortunately, I'm not a fan of this dark filter, so no thank you. I am a fan of the shirt. I wish I could use the shirt without the shades. That combination doesn't seem possible. I also didn't go there. There might be a red coin. Wait, you can use that as a platform. Means that these things kinda don't go anywhere. They just float. Am I missing something up here? Not in that platform, but what about here? Are these platforms? They are. No, I'm also not missing anything. Wait, what the hell? What is that? Wait, you're intended to fly there to that cloud? That will be some next level shit. Because the only way will be with these flying things. I fucked up. No problem. Okay. Oh, actually, here. Well, the problem is that I depend on the wind to go to the other side. Okay, there is the wind. Wait, here. No. So I didn't see any red coin. Huh. That's weird. So why would I want to go there? Unless that's where the shine ends up spawning when you get all of the coins. Will be messed up if you ask me. Well, unfortunately, I mean, I know where 4 of the coins are, which means that I should ignore those 4 coins for now. So one of them is at the beginning, the other one is like above a little place. The other one is on the hot springs. Don't remember where the 4th one was, actually. Yeah, I think that my main objective should be going to the main tree. This one might as well pick it up since it's in the way. I think that those 2 places can actually be connected. You might not need to go for the rocket. Like, cannot you make it there with a jump? It looks doable to me. Assuming you do a back turn. It is doable, yes. Alright, so here I'm assuming there's only 1 red coin. Correct. A lot of normal coins though. And that red coin you also don't even need the... Okay, and that's also where the shine most likely appears. Well, that's nice, but there are still 3 more coins remaining that I have no clue where they are. That's a problem. This is a gigantic tree though. I did not mean to do that. Thankfully, the physics are on my side here. There are a lot of trees in this place. There are coin here. I can't see shit. No coin there. So that makes me think that the remaining coins are underground. Because from here, you cannot really see many coins at all. Yeah, you see that one at the beginning that I already knew was there. Oh, that's gonna hurt. No, not if you dive. Alright, so in that case I should go underground. Well, there's a blue coin as well. Yeah, I can go underground here and see. Oh, there is a red coin there. I think this one I didn't pick it up before, right? The question is if down here... I don't see any red coin down here though. Not in the mushrooms either. So I don't think, like, I think that searching here will be a waste of time. No, okay, there's one there. That's right at the beginning though, so there's no reason to complicate it by going through here. Okay. That means that there is only one more that I don't know where it is. Right? Okay, let's go step by step. So if I go down here, I should be able to reach it, right? Not if I do so. Okay, no worries. Wasn't it here? Somewhere here. Does this even have connection to the... Yeah, it has connection with that. It's there. So I guess you have to go to that platform. This might be the longest level in the game. The previous longest level was the... Actually, I don't remember which one it was. I think this one might be the actual longest level in the game. There's also a blue coin in case you care, I guess. Wait a second. Do you have any way to go up? More importantly, where is the coin? Did I make it up? Because here you go back. No, it's there. Oh, maybe no, it's there actually on the other side. How will you access that? Through there. Okay, through here. There's that. No. What a fucking asshole, dude. I didn't mean to re-grab that, but I guess Mario really wanted to re-grab it. Alright, well, that's the consequence, fucking moron. Hope you're glad. Hope you're happy about it. But yeah, there is still one coin. I have no clue where it is. At least we know that we probably should leave the one at the top of the tree for last. This one I probably should get first. So, cannot I get it from here? By falling down this and using the shed pack? Yes, but you have to do it very precisely. So that has to be the first one I get without a doubt. Though once I go there, how do I come back? Is my question. At this rate I'm gonna game over, not like I care about game overing, but... I mean, it doesn't make a difference here since there is no checkpoint anyways. As much as I would wish there was. Yeah. Okay. So you have to activate the shed pack in a very precise spot. Which is not that one. I don't think that... I feel like dying would have been the preferred outcome there. But I can simply go back here. Hey, actually, that's not bad. Certainly faster than retrying. Okay, that works. But once you are here, how do you make it back? I mean, probably... But you can also get that blue coin, I guess. Might as well use the opportunity. Wrong host. Got it. Hey man, I actually have 10 if I wanted to exchange it for another one. I also can use this opportunity to see if there is another one here. I don't see it. I don't see another red coin. But if there is another one... It might be very well hidden. Well, might as well, since I have a lot of freedom to go above this. Might as well explore it, but yeah, I think that there is no. So see here, if I wanted to grab this, how do I? That's not how you grab it from behind. How do I even go back like from here? Well, I guess I could go back to the beginning and use the mushroom. Clearly not the fastest way, but I guess it works. Why not? No, hold up. It's not gonna make it. So something that I should do here is start collecting all of the red coins I know, except for the one in the tree. Simply to start discarding the ones that I know that are already accounted for. We get that. It'd be nice if there was another one up here, but no, there isn't. Okay. Also running out of water, so ironically the next place I should go is the one with the pool. Has to be that one. Right. Another red coin. Oh yeah, the other one that I didn't remember where it was the one inside one of the other crates. Not this one, but yeah, inside some other crates. There's also one hidden in the grass, so essentially there's one remaining, I don't know where it is. Unless you're telling me it's in one... No, but if it was in one of these holes, I would have seen it from the bottom. It's not necessary to see it from here, like I would have seen it otherwise. So where is the last one? On this tree? No. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, good luck finding the last one. I wish you good luck. Wait, is that a tile you can... No, that's nothing. Okay, so first of all, let's get the one in the crate. The remaining one, I don't know, it could be anywhere. I'm pretty sure that whenever I figure out where it is, I'm gonna feel insulted. It's one of those that could be absolutely anywhere. Without a doubt. I mean, could be where this river used to be. Oh, there's a blue coin actually. Okay. Sure, I guess. It could be here for all I know. Wait, what is that hole? No, okay, it's decoration. It's supposed to be a window. Okay, no, there's nothing else. There was another blue coin here as well. What about this crate? I would assume that they are not gonna hide two of them in crates. I guess I have to be smarter about the last one. Since you never know, might as well try. Maybe it's above a mushroom. I also tried looking at mushrooms and I didn't see any of them. So where is the last one hidden? I don't know. I already went to the clouds there and I didn't see it. I didn't really go, I couldn't land and I died, but I did not see it. I hope that it wasn't there, guys. I'm automatically discarding it, even though, may have been important. Oops. Yeah, I don't want to go to the tree yet, because I don't assume that it's gonna be there. Well, I could at least go to a high place to try to observe. Just that some of these are so well hidden that doesn't matter how high the place is, you're not gonna see it. Like the one in the crate, you wouldn't see it no matter what you do. It's impossible to see it. I really, really want to believe that I didn't miss it when I tried looking there. But at the same time, why would it be there? Because assuming that it's there, how the hell do you go back? The wind is only blowing in that direction. Well, unless once you're there, it blows in the other direction. Could be. There's also a random ass cloud here. Right there. Doesn't seem to have anything though, but it's a cloud that is there for no reason. So, that's that weird. Even from the highest place in the level that is here, I don't think you can see it if it's so well hidden. I am tempted to go to the clouds, but I clearly don't see anything there. I don't even know what the purpose of those clouds is. Maybe it's within the people, like maybe if you talk to one of them, it gives you the coin. Because it really seems like the logic for every single one of these coins is different. Each one is hidden in a different place. Yeah, I can tell you that we're... Now I failed, but with the superiority that you have from looking from above like that, I didn't see anything. It's also not on the other side of the bridge. Will be the typical bait that it's like behind you when you start the level, but no. I don't think any of these NPCs. It's just that, as I say, you don't know. Oh, that's... Well, that is useful. So that's what the... Okay. That's why there was a shine symbol there, because just like in the main lobby, you're supposed to look at the sun from there. I didn't think of that. It makes sense. I just thought that's where the shine will spawn, but no, it makes sense. It could be... I can't believe an NPC said something so useful. That's extremely useful information. And what's also another useful information, that I'm running out of water. Hope it doesn't happen, but it's looking a little bit bad right now. Alright, look at the sun from here. And where... Okay, there it is. Okay. And then what? Did something appear? I don't think anything appeared. Unless a door opened below. I don't think it did, though. I mean, that's... Why else will you mention that? Because that's clearly what you mean. Like, I'm here. Look directly at the sun. It says something about the mayor stash. Maybe the stash is not here, but I also didn't hear any sound showing that something happened. Maybe something did open. Yeah, I know there was a red coin. Well, first of all, I should replenish water, but I thought that was a very useful clue, but it turned out that it wasn't at all. Well, maybe another NPC has something more useful to say, but I have my doubts. Wait, there is also... I guess that doesn't mean anything. The thing is that if something opened here, for example, I guess we will be seeing a red coin inside, and it doesn't seem like there's anything inside. Maybe someone else has something else to say. It's that in between every useful thing you have a lot of useless stuff as well. A lot of people really like the festival. Hey, how can you tell which one is saying something useful? Okay, that won't say the clue of the fruit trees. And this guy, I don't think this guy throwing me means anything. I'm not dancing. Okay, yeah, that's the guy that throws you. There's also someone running. Wait, what happens if I shoot the hornet's nest? It's quite a device. Okay, you want me to push the swings. What if I push this instead? Well, yeah, they are probably going after me. Well, and then they go back. Okay, I don't think the bees are related to anything. So, that guy mentioned that you can make the swingers move, but I don't think that's useful information. What about the one that is up there by himself? Or by herself? Another red coin beneath the village. Well, yeah, I already picked it up though. Unless you mean another one. Which could be the case. I don't know where the remaining one is. I'm running out of clues. Unless it's above this mushroom. I didn't think about it, but it could be here. But I would have seen it, right? Like I would have seen it from above. But it's that here, not that easy to get this champ. I don't even know if it's possible in the first place. That's nice, going through platforms. Guess I could pick the rocket. No, but it's clearly not there. You can tell it's empty. Fuck, dude. Only one coin remaining and I cannot find it. I mean, at this point I'm just tempted to go to the clouds simply to see if it's there, but I'm pretty sure I already tried and it did not work. Not to mention it's extremely random how those dandelions even move. So trying to rely on that seems like a horrible idea. I'll check the bottom again, but I don't think it's here. I don't see it. I feel like at this point I'm just gonna look it up because I have no way of knowing. I could keep looking around like a moron, but I don't think that that sounds very appealing. Are you there, Wasabi? Because if you're there, I would like you to tell me where is the last coin. I don't know why I'm breaking this again since I already know it's not here. Just to try. It would be funny if it was here. No, it isn't. Him. That's crazy. Where could that last one be? I mean, it clearly has to be inside something. But all those crates, they only have one. So I don't think it's in another crate. But if it's not in a crate, where else could it be? I feel like it has to be in something like that. Because otherwise I would have already seen it. Like from any of these places where you can essentially see the whole map, you know? Can you shoot there? Huh. Well, cool. Shame that that's the wrong color. That's an interesting secret because good luck finding that shit. Hey, unfortunately, that's not the one I want. I want something else. Something red. And I'm not getting it. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm simply gonna Google it. I think I'm googling this shit simply to give it closure. It's not like it matters whether I get this shine or not, since I'm not gonna go for full completion, but I just need to know at this point. Just gonna look up a little bit more. Look up, I mean look around. No, I don't think it's down here. I think down here there was only one. I already picked it up. So this looks like a suspicious place, but that's because it's from that one level where the whole floor was lava. This is the fruit tree. I'm still very interested to take the dandelions and see if there's something else in those clouds. I mean, I would like to have confirmation before doing that, because I know that if I fail, I'm dead. But there is a little bit of a platform here in this tree. Well, two platforms with nothing though. I think that if it was on the tree, I would have already seen it. Pretty clear that it shouldn't be in these trees. Can it do all of this for a single red coin? Just one red coin. So what's that sound? Is that a monkey? What am I even hearing? I don't know. Maybe it's part of the music. I don't know. Okay. As you wish. Well, might as well let the music play. Sounds nice. Alright, so Pianta Village red coins. Like, I cannot imagine where this shit is. Yeah, easy to get but hard to find. One in the bottom, I already seen it. Wait a second. Yeah, that's the one in the front, the one in the grass, the one in the hot spring. Wait, what about that one? Under the crook of the giant palm tree? I think that's the one I'm lacking. Under the crook of what? Of that one? This one here? No way. I can't believe that. Oh, and that's the reason why those clouds are there. Well, it was to be expected. I wouldn't expect them to be there for no reason, but man, that's so fucked up. Though what's gonna be even more fucked up is making it all the way there. Like, that's not an easy thing to do. I think my best chances of getting there is by going at the top of the tree in the middle. That's crazy that that red coin was there. Unbelievable even. These things seem also so random in how they behave, so I feel like you cannot trust them no matter what you do. Not to mention that when you grab them, I think that they... I can't believe that. Fuck me, dude. I think that the red coins, if anything, yeah, finding them is a pain in the ass, but the real challenge is going to that cloud. I mean, I already tried and failed. Okay, what happens if I grab this one? Well, yeah, of course, just leave me. Damn it, that was the perfect chance. I mean, I can still grab some of this, but... as I said before, I think when you grab some of this, as expected, they start going down because of your weight. Okay, let me pick this one up. Man, why is it so hard to pick them up as well? So this is the highest I can be, so it clearly... like, there cannot be a better spot to pick them. Okay, so I'm in one of them. But what if you... okay. That's it. Whew. It was a pain in the ass. That final red coin is way too evil. But yeah. Hey, might as well get the 73. Oh, actually, there's two things I want to check. First of all, now that I got all the shines from every single level, I want to see if there are still more to collect or if that's it. From missions. I mean, no, it seems like that's it. There is no additional mission once you get them all. So, essentially, all the missions... obviously, there could be a hidden level in the lobby that I didn't get, but I don't really care about that. So yeah, the levels themselves are completed outside of the blue coins. But yeah, now that there's that, I guess might as well exchange the last blue coin. Wow, that was a crazy jump. Oh, see, there is, for example, a shine there that I didn't pick up. I have no clue how to get it though. Probably from the top somehow. Doesn't really look there's any way to enter. Well, I don't know. I don't really care though. Let me just get the final blue coin. And you cannot even do that. Come on. Get a grip. Yeah. let's just get the final shine of this playthrough. Yeah. Got it. But yeah, that will be it for me for this game. I mean, as I already said, and as I already did with Super Mario 64, I'm not gonna go for 100% because I feel that it's gonna be better that way. I rather not try hard games like this when it comes to completion. But yeah, that was a very enjoyable experience, honestly. Very cool game. So the next one in the 3D Mario games will be Super Mario Galaxy. I also don't plan on playing that for a while. Just like in between Mario 64 and this one, there were several months. The same thing is most likely gonna happen for Mario Galaxy. But yeah, I enjoyed it, so pretty nice. But yeah, thanks everyone a lot for watching, and I'll be seeing you on the next stream with something else. So have a good one, and take care.